Blessings and salutations, wonderful Virgos in the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and guess I'm in NYC hood. Yes, sorry, background noise and sirens. Yes, but Virgos, I think this is a read that you need to hear because I don't believe in coincidence. So, I take all the stuff that happens as it being confirmation to the message resonate into the collective as it needs to. So, we're gonna see what we got for the week of June 1st to the 7th. June 1st to June 7th for our wonderful Virgos. I hope you're doing well. And first and foremost, God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction through your grace. Through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good of our wonderful Virgos. Amen. Amen again. Virgos, June 1st to June 7th, 2022. I've seen travel for money and business in the last cut. It didn't come out, but I keep seeing it in the shuffle and as soon as I cut the deck. So, let's see, for Virgos, June 1st to June 7th, 2022. Virgo, please. June 1st. Ooh. You know what? That was tried to be, what was bent in the cut was some of us are wonderful Virgos are bored. Bored. And like ready to, let's see. Let's see. A dream. A simple fantasy you wish was reality. Alrighty, this is a bunch. Okay. Goodness gracious, this is a bunch of cards. Virgo, there's too many. But I see the Ten of Pentacles and let's see. Alright. Alrighties. June 1st to June 7th. For Virgo, June 1st, June 7th, 2022. It's too many jealous securities. Who is these? Alrighties, thank you. Okay. Okay, truck, you doing a mouse. Page of Swords with this dream, this simple fantasy. Even then, too, with this Capricorn energy, because when I think of that, I think of when Mary redid the song. But I also think of the Capricorn, and as far as what it represents in tarots of obsessiveness, you know, something that you're addicted to, that you wish it was something that could be obtainable. Even when you look at this past energy, it shows something that was distant physically and emotionally, but it brought you like some sense of relief when it came to like an intermission, like the way it came every once in a while, but like on time, like, or when it came in, it was what it needed to do. Like it was right on time, you know, because it just broke up the monotony or broke up something that you and it's just like you just wish it was something more something more of substance and security. So where's like in the center of this it's an indecision with this Knight of Wands. Now, yeah, it seems some of it's like it seems I can see it in two ways. With this indecision, unsure, second guessing, it's like a two of swords with the Knight of Wands. So it's like a decision about either this in and out energy, this heartbreaker, this Knight of Wands, or this indecision to just live your fantasy, as far as just stepping out and being this confident, passionate, sexy person. Like, let me just step out instead of waiting on something that's not consistent. So where it shows the Ten of Swords with the Canaries, it shows the end comes in, but the Canaries with this, it's like the Canaries is this lovebird situation that really wasn't communicated and speaked on the ways that it was supposed to be. And excuse me, in this Mercury retrograde, if my whole sentence sounded so janky, but what I'm trying to say is that this ending is something that wasn't completely like resolved. And it's to the point where it doesn't really want to be because it can't, certain things that will never be spoke on. And that's the issue. It's like unrequited. And that's where the Eight of Swords is like in your head, like, wow, was that something that I was supposed to let go? And that's where this Page of Swords is here questioning it. Like, oh, was this what I was supposed to do? Was I supposed to move on? Was I supposed to stay? Like, I don't know. But it's just, that's what it's saying. I'm just going to show you, we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and you have some wands here, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. June 1st to June 7th, 2022. The Virgo, please. One more. The Virgo, please. June 1st to June 7th, 2022. Virgo, please. June 1st to June 7th, please. 2022. June 1st for Virgo. Thank you. Because I'm like, hello? We have the Five of Wands in reverse and Chariot in reverse. So many. That flipped over with the Death card, Scorpio energy. Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. Five of Cups, King of Wands in reverse. It's a bunch of cards I want to flip over willy-nilly. Okay. Okay. Oh, but you have your victory. Six of Wands is in your clarification as far as definitely having your victory, because you're not engaged in anything that, honestly, that you don't see a victory in. It's like totally where I see this distance in the past that was physically and emotionally is clarified by the Five of Wands in reverse. Not wanting to fight. It's like, look, I don't want to fight. I don't want to deal with the pettiness, competition, low vibration, resistance. No, thank you. Now, with the summer rain, that was like, oh, a little cute little interruption of the stress or just something coming in relief and, what is it, scratch an itch. There was no victory in that. It was like, this is just something that was just going to be nothing that was going to have any substance. Like I was saying, anything that you see having a victory in it, you don't see something that you can build on to sit your roots down in. It was just temporary. Now, where it becomes this indecision, unsure, and second guessing is because of this Five of Cups. Not seeing that honestly, some of these cups is being knocked over because it's like when let me just explain it with this picture. This Five of Cups is knocked over because this looks like you did it. And I'm not just saying you did it like, oh, you set up this. I'm saying like you've seen something as far as the red flags. That's what I mean to say. The reason why I was like, the bucket over the eyes is not, it's like somebody ignoring the red flags, okay? And even with this Knight of Wands coming in, like, here I come, I'm like, even not sure what position you want to be playing. Like, do I want to just sit there looking as if I'm manipulated, waiting on somebody coming in, or should I get in this position to take more of like more control? And the reason why it came up in reverse because it's ego motivated by the Knight of Wands. When it comes to the ending, if like feeling like, you know, I gotta put an end to something, is because it wasn't feeling like it was getting your wish fulfillment. It just wasn't. It was like, you know, the dream, the fantasy just wasn't feeling like that anymore. And where they show this canaries of this connection or things that wasn't spoke on, and everything has been some like where it gets you emotional, or the person super emotional just to even get into the depth of what it is the Pope, the High Priestess, is Cancer, Pisces energy, but it's secrets, it's knowing, it's intuition, it's confirmation, but it's still a lot of things unsaid. And that's where you up in your head, and where this Eight of Swords come in, where this King of Swords is the confirmation in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse as far as, listen, it's going to be pretty brutal, but by any means, you're going to get in this recovery of this pain, or recovery from this ending, or you're going to move on by any means necessary, even if feelings are hurt. It's not about, yeah, because Eight of Pentacles is right at the bottom again. As far in reverse, it's like, no, goodness gracious. The victory is like, it's not going to be hard on me. No more losing, no more sleep. Because even your energy is saying it's you know, the dream, you wish it was reality. But it's a fantasy, you know, so since you're aware of it, it's like you're not sipping the Kool-Aid of it. It's like, it is what it is. There's no more explanations need to be said. All secrets that was held is already known, is understood. And that's what it looks like. It's even where it shows the indecision, where it shows you're unsure. The Two of Swords is clarified about the decision you made on which you're not going to look at, what you're going to overlook. And it looks like basically it's just like, look, I'm going to look over things as far as my mistakes, their mistakes, and that it's just, and honestly, it's also questioning, should you worry about the spilled milk, you know? And it looks as if you're not. You only get in your head at times, and it's really about your delivery. I think that's what you're going to be in your head about, because the ending was done so unexpected. Ooh. That you get your wish fulfilled, man. You get what you want out the deal. I seen your victory twice in this. Virgo. Yes. Yes, Virgo. What else we got? Yes, you come out this recovering from this feeling left out, this lack feeling. I think you're taking your control. Like, no, nobody closing the door on me. Ooh. And here come this Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, this mother plugger got red flags all over them. I just see all it. I'm just telling you what I see. I'm sorry. What I said is not over. Another Mary song came in, Capricorn, toxic, obsessive energy. Two wands is in reverse. It's not questioning. It's not like you don't know which decision to make. You're definite on your decision. You're adamant. You're not engaging in anything that does not serve for you to win. It's like if it looks like you in your head too much about something, then it's not going to work. It's not going to work for you. Because even with showing advice and outcome, it's like, okay, you're focused on the fact that you're not letting nobody be in a position to leave you out of anything. You're in control of your dreams, your fantasies, and things of that sort. But we show this red flag coming in that you wish just could be just celebration and fun. Have you in your head and always switches things, because it's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. It's like once you have or connect with this red flag that's coming in to try to connect and have a good time, it's like you got it. You think about that ending, how you wasn't getting your wish fulfillment, and you go in your head and about the secrets and how these things like cycles just never end. It's like, what is it going to do about this closing? Because I got feeling like these canaries was representing like the judgment was reversed, but it's really like with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse coming in as the advice and outcome. Is like, wow, it's feeling as if this karmic energy of things, of secrets being held and things being done in a way to make someone second guess themselves or be in a head. It's like it had to be done. That like the connection, as good as it was supposed to be, it wasn't moving in the same energy. It just wasn't. And you're not trying to be burdened because you want your 10 of Pentacles. It's like you're definitive, Virgo, that you not making no moves on something that's going to burden you, because you're focused on your security. And you don't see a victory and engaging in all this petty resistance, waiting for your ships to come in, and how's it going to go, and can we make it work, and this merry-go-round of shenanigans. You're like, be sure as I am on this win. I see you, Virgo. Shout outs to you. Till next time, love and light.